Right, new box number 5, which is Simon's swarm. This is the one I put in the 3 different types of frames, as in full BTEC, plastic, well waxed, wooden outer, plastic foundation, and foundation strip on that one. Okay, let's have a quick look. It's a few days later. It's Wednesday, the 15th of January 2015. Right, I'll put the camera down and we'll have a look. Fairly well packed in here. Started on the BTEC quite happily, and the queen has been laying. There are eggs in every completed hole. Nicely done, girl. Nicely done. Take you in closer. There we go. And make sure she's not on this particular frame. And put it down gently. Oop. No, she's not hiding on that one. Now the quick little puffs. Let's see how they've done with the wooden frame. Just started drawing it out. Nothing exciting. However, with the wax foundation, nice bit of comb. Good girls. Yep, not bad for a few days. And it's all worker brood size, so I'm going to leave them let them do their job properly. No sign of any eggs in those. And here's a look at the other side. Okay, excellent. I can go back in. A quick look, see how she's been doing on the other frames. A few eggs here and there, not a bad pattern. Capped brood and young larvae. Happy with that one. I think she's been practicing a few of the cells with 2 eggs in. But they're at the very, very bottom. So I know there's a queen there because I actually physically captured this one and put her in this hive, so I'm assuming she's still there. But if we can get a close-up perhaps. Hopefully it'll be in shot. And you can see a couple of cells there with multiple eggs. But the ones that have been capped are definitely not drones. They're not the bullet tops. Queen is doing a job. I'll be on a learning curve perhaps. I can hear their tone changing gently. So I'll give them a little gentle puff. It's amazing how emotional bees are. It's a simple creature. They have emotions, and you wouldn't have thought a simple creature would. But as a whole organism, multi-celled organism, you might say, each cell being a bee, linked by pheromones, and have a complex society. Right, plenty more eggs and capped brood. All the way through, so about 2/3 of the frame of brood of varying stages. There we go. Not bad. It's a fairly small swarm compared to some I've collected. But I'm happy with their temperament, that's for sure. Especially as at the moment I'm technically a naked beekeeper. Not wearing a suit. So I'd love to be able to do that with all of my bees, but I've got at least 2 hives that I'm sorely tempted to requeen. They're productive, but they are hot. Well, and the reverse side, the same is true. Plenty of brood from eggs to capped. Her Majesty's been busy. Can't see her yet, but she could be anywhere, of course. Her being her. Gently down. Beekeeping is very good for calming you down if you're slightly stressed out, I think. Because you have to be calm to deal with girls. Otherwise they'll pick it up and give you quite a bad time. So, Zen and the Art of Beekeeping, I think, should be a good book. And if you see one, you've heard it first from Rose Herbs and Honey in Victor Harbour, South Australia. Right, the final outer frame, mixed pollen, nectar, eggs, brood, more mature brood, none capped. Perhaps I shouldn't be holding it sideways, but the sun's above me. Trying to see deep inside. And yep, she's virtually laying in the cells as soon as the workers can build them. Even on a partially complete one, there's eggs in there. Bees crawling over my hands, over my legs. They don't really care at the moment, which is great. I forget. So this is in Nuc number 5. I will definitely keep tabs on this one, and should they be productive and gentle, they'll be a good addition to the genetic stock of the apiary. Where are you, darling? No sign of the queen today. I'll have another quick check through. I would like to see her. Not very enthralling for you viewers as such. But, I'm enjoying my morning. that wooden frame back. See how they deal with that in future. Aha, here she is, hiding all along, just by my finger there. Lovely big queen. So I should put her back as she was on one of the outside frames. There she goes. And in with that frame too. Nicely done. Right, that concludes the basic inspection for today. I think I've timed it right, the smoke has gone out. Yay! Off you go. Now I do need to swap them to another box because this one's a little on the damp side. She's saying something, it being summer here in sunny South Australia. Although we had a huge downpour a couple of nights ago, which is impressive to say the least. Right, so that's Nuc number 5, which is Simon's Swarm, doing nicely. Thanks for watching. Any comments, questions or suggestions, or if you spotted any mistakes on this particular video, please let me know. Thank you. Bye-bye. Now, me being me, I couldn't leave well alone. I just had a look at Nuc number 2, and from what I can see, we have a newly hatched virgin queen. She's quite slender and also extremely elusive. She hides, she's hidden amongst this lot a couple of times while I've been watching her. See if I can find her again, but I can't see any evidence of eggs yet. But I think it's only a couple of days ago that there was only queen cells in here, all of which have been partially destroyed now, eaten back. So, as Nuc number 2 has a queen, a young one.